All right, let's see if we can share this out. Don't know. Let's see if we can get a link. I'm a little late. Not late. It's 12:10. I'm gonna try to share over here on. Hmm, I don't know if this gonna work out, y'all. Oh yeah, this is like yeah. It's gonna act weird. I don't know why, but let's see if we can share it from the phone. Don't know. Let's see. Share. Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it in. I'm just trying to go and share it somewhere here, my channel. All right, there's my live here. Share. I can't share it from the computer. The computer acts weird. Hi, Melanie. Good to see you. No, bucket hat is not available yet, and I'm so sorry. It's because the testers came back with the feedback was so varied that that I have to go back and redo it, and then maybe get one or two people to do it again. And then I just don't want to send it out and have, folks not be happy with it. And it was just, it wasn't bad feedback, but it was just so different and varied. Hi, Linda Jean. How are you? It's good to see you. Um, so it was so much that I thought, and even when I made it, unlike the let's see, the Kimberay, I make it pretty much the same every time. But oh, thank you. When I've made it like 4 or 5 times, and they come out a little bit different. So I need to get something that's a lot more, consistent before I do all of that. So that's why you don't see it yet, but it'll come. It'll come. I've been caught up in getting ready for the craft show for tomorrow. That's all I've been on. Really, that's all I've been on. Welcome in, everybody. But I will get it out there. All right. So, how are you guys? I won't be in long. I really should be. I have one thing I need to try and put together today. And I was going to do it on my lunch break, but then I remembered the live at lunch. I'm working on an octo. These are so quick to make that I figured on my breaks today, I will continue to make them and just add them to the inventory. I think this is the pattern from. Oh, I wish too. Linda Jean, that would be so great. What was I saying? Oh, there's one of my props I need to kind of put together tonight. Everything else should be easy. So I'm banking on it being easy. So I'm not going to put. I didn't get to practice my setup like I wanted to. I'm just not really set up to practice. Like I don't have anywhere to put the tables and all. I would have to do it outside, which I could have done. But life is just crazy, crazy busy. Um, yeah, life is just crazy busy. Anyway, so I'm just working on one of these octos. I got quite a few of them made, and I think I got a good mix of things to put out. I actually think I might have too much when I pictured in my head. Hi, Nisi. Ooh, you going to a retreat? Is it a church retreat or a crafty retreat? If I can ask, you don't have to share. I was trying to think. Oh, we used to have this great women's retreat at my church, but everything kind of like changed. It changed with COVID, and then the place that we used to go for this retreat, it was such a great place. It was down in Murrieta, California, and it's near San Diego, and they had hot springs. And all the ladies, we all just enjoyed ourselves so much. And the place was like, I think it was like a conference center, but it was a Christian college, and they served some really good food. Like it wasn't like I've been on retreats where the food was just overcooked pasta, but this food, I literally look forward to the food. It was so great. So it was like American fare, but it was just well done. Every meal was well done. But unfortunately, I don't. They didn't survive the pandemic. They ended up selling the property, and then the next time we had the retreat, it wasn't so retreaty. It was like at a hotel, and everybody wasn't together, and it was just not the same. So I haven't been on one anyway. Let's see. It's a women's church retreat. You brought your crochet. I know the retreats are just, I like retreats. I don't necessarily enjoy the big church conferences, especially since Jordan was born. When he was younger, I mean, now it would probably be okay because they would have stuff for kids his age, and I would still be like a little bit worried or whatever, but at least I could kind of enjoy it. But when he was little, there's no way I was going to travel to a church retreat and only to and pay for it only to be frustrated. So trying to figure out what to do with him. I would not have wanted him to be in a big room with a bunch of other kids when he was that little. So anyway, fun fact though, me and Steve got engaged at one of our church conferences in San Diego. Hey, Valia, good to see you. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't been. I When I lived in the Midwest, we literally like here. I go to the same church I've been going to for 30 years. So even in Chicago, I went to the same church, same church organization. And what we call here, we call it a retreat, but it's really a conference at a hotel with a bunch of classes. Man, that's not retreating. Retreating is relaxing. Retreating is having enough time to breathe and to interact with other people at peace or interact with God at peace. I mean, all of that. If you've been watching me, you've seen some of my videos from the women's retreat that we used to do. I lovingly called it Mommy Con because it was basically for the moms, not just the women. It was for the moms, and so it was great. Oh, that's so nice. You leaving your cabin, standing on the cabin. That is so nice. Now, okay, speaking of retreats, has anybody here been on a crafty retreat? This is something I'm quite interested in, guys. I'm quite interested in having a crafty retreat or attending one that is not going to break my bank. So, I know we have talked here on this live about Rhinebeck. I mean, there's so many videos out from the most recent one, and you get mixed reviews. I mean, most people who put all that effort into going really do enjoy it. On the outside looking in, and you hear people talking about waiting 45 minutes for a hamburger or waiting in line to get in to see the vendors, and it's a fairly large event. And now there's even more events built around that event. So really the whole weekend is just all a whole bunch of yarny goodness. However, I mean, it's a lot of money. Like to get from, if I lived closer, it would be a no-brainer. But living all the way on the other side of the country, it means that you got to get there, you got to have accommodations, you got to have money to eat, and then it's basically to go and shop. But again, the value in it for me, if I ever win, it's for the opportunity to meet some of you guys and to meet some of the other people that I watch, and some of the people that I interact with from across the world who may or may not be there. So that almost makes it worth it. Just to meet the people. All right, what are we talking about? Hi, Crochet Not Crochet with Lisa. Good to see you. Hey, Linda. Let's see what else we got here. Hi, Judy. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Denise. Yeah, see. Yeah, I would love a crafty retreat, right? We need to. So have you guys heard of Squam? I think that's what it's called. I think the lake that it's on it's called Squam Lake, I think. And they do a retreat, and it's like a total like immersion in artsy types of things and crafty types of things and classes you can take, but it's on the lakes and cabins. It looks relaxing. Yeah, yeah. Hi, HD. It's good to see you. Yeah, just to really go and meet the people. Because I just can, but then I'm thinking, gosh, I mean, literally, I'm sure that my plane ticket alone would be enough, and then I gotta have accommodations and all that. And then I would want to shop if I went all the way. I would definitely want to shop because there are some vendors who only vend at these events. They don't even sell online. Like there are some of the people that do the pottery. Like if you wanted a really cool knitting or crochet themed handmade piece of pottery or like a mug, which I would love, but some of those vendors do not sell their stuff online. They only go to these shows. So, now that's the kind of stuff I would be targeting. I probably wouldn't even bother so much with people who have online shops. I would, because you can just order it. Let's see. Isn't there one in Cali? Well, I haven't found it. Like we have Rhinebeck West, but that's not a retreat. That is really at a yarn shop, and that is, giving us that little opportunity to have a little bit of the experience of Rhinebeck shopping. But retreat, I haven't found it. So if you do, hi, thanks, Judy. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Judy. I hope you're feeling good physically and all of that. And, but yeah, I yeah, I would love a retreat. Doing good today, Judy. I am getting ready for the craft show tomorrow. And so throughout the day I'm just whipping up some of these little octos, and this one I decided to make it a little bit bigger. So usually you would increase to I think 32, but I think I increased to 40 on this one, and now I'm just going down, and then I'll come back up. But this is a paid for pattern by Rose and Lily, I think, and they work up super super quick. It's one of those things that really does work up super super quick, and it's 100% no sew because you just keep on going through the tentacles and stuff it, close it up, boom, no sew. Not yeah, no retreat. See, I know that Andrea from the cat lady, at one point she did a retreat, but she lives in Michigan, and she tried to organize one. And I know it can't be easy, but I still have it in the back of my mind as something I want to try. So I'm going to dip my toe in the water by planning I don't think any of them are on here today, but I am planning a Fiber Friends day trip, just the day trip, okay? And it is going to be, a place. It'll be in California, and it's going to be close enough for us to go and come home in one day. I mean, we discussed the possibility of making it an overnight, but right now, because we are trying to do it before the holiday, it's going to, we try not to spend so much money on it. Yeah, so I found, and I had heard about this. I think I probably got enough of these increase rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I went 2 rows beyond, but that's okay. I'll just make it a little bit bigger. Um, anyway, so years ago, I was in this knitting group. Um, I was in my 30s, I think. Was that my 30s or early 40s? I don't know. It was a long, long, long time ago. Anyway, And they had a trip one time to an alpaca farm. And throughout the years, I've thought about this alpaca farm. I didn't go on that trip, but I thought about it because I remembered that the alpaca farm that they went to had a store, and you could buy the yarn that was made from the alpaca fleece. Do you call it fleece? But from the alpaca fiber, and you would know exactly the alpaca that it came from. I just thought that was a novel idea. So it's been in the back of my mind for years. So I'm trying to set that up with some of the local gals here, the local fiber friends. So, and that'll be our toe in the water of the beginnings of trying to plan something that is just going to be the farm, a tour, shopping in the store, and uh, a meal together. And if there's a local yarn shop, maybe a visit to that. Otherwise, it'll just be the meal together and go home. That's the plan. And hopefully it'll be fun. And then down the line, we may look at something more fun. I have ideas. I have lots of ideas. But anyway, I would love it if some of the folks that are just on this side of the country, if we could get something together for us here. It's not a lot. I tried to find a California sheep and wool. I tried. They have something, but it's nothing compared to like what they do on the East Coast and the Midwest. So anyway, peeps, I hope you guys have great plans for the weekend. For me, tomorrow is the big day. I will be vending with Vicky from Gotcha Hooked and another friend of ours named Ruby. And I'm looking forward to just having a good time with the gang. But what do you guys have planned for the weekend? What's going on with you guys? Let's see. Any fun plans? Comment in the chat and let me know. This is a fairly busy weekend. I'm going to hi Priscilla. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am going to do the craft fair tomorrow, the Christmas craft market. I have to get up fairly early because you can actually set up today, but I live too far away to try to go all the way there, come all the way back, only to get up in the morning and come back. Now, I have seen some people who vlog their market days and they just drive to the area and stay in a hotel. That was in the back of my mind, but then that just eats into the profits, right? So I will just get up very early and go down and set up. Bye, Nisi. Enjoy. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Oh, nice. The 16-year-old's with you this weekend. Thank you, Linda. I hope it's going to be great. Melanie, what's going on, girl? Would you try to say hello, Priscilla? Anyway, so yeah, that is the plan for me. And then Sunday, I'm gonna be busy too. I have church, and then I have a meeting after church, so I'll be recovering all next week from this weekend. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be fun. I look forward to hanging out. I hope it's going to be busy, and I hope the day goes by fast because we're having so much fun, and that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm just doing a decrease row here. It's quite Linda Jean, everybody. How is it the weather? It's quite cool here in Southern California. It's quite cool. And to the point where we got the little heater on, but we're a little bit of we can't take much. So oh Judy, I'm sorry. You know what? We stopped you. You have been missing. So we actually stopped doing Hook and Stitch Live because Chris ended up her husband's business became a priority for her weekends, and getting up and doing the show just wasn't going to work for her. So we actually did end it several months ago. We haven't done it in a while. And I have not figured out how to continue it yet, or haven't even given it a ton of thought yet about how to continue it. But yeah, we ended up having, because of her schedule, we ended up having to stop doing it. Uh, yeah, yeah. I like having a little bit to do. I don't like having a whole lot to do. Um, I totally agree with that. So yeah, I hope I'm not messing up. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to do a decrease round and talk to y'all at the same time. That's really brave for me. Let's see if I land right. If I don't, we'll just pull it out and try it again. But yeah, I made this so many times that it's in my brain at this point. Let's see. Meat lover pizza and crochet. Finishing up a blanket. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think for wings it's blankets, and you can only give two per person, and also toys for boys. So I put up that snake that I've made. That's a good thing about this craft fair. If things don't sell, if I have anything left, I might be able to figure out some of it for wings as well. But anyway, a easy snake pattern. I'll put that up. Hi, Maribel is hooked. Pizza Friday. Friday is just no cooking for me. And although this has been a whole week of no cooking because I've just been getting ready for the craft show. But on Fridays I never cook, so it could be pizza, it could be Chipotle, it could be Subway, it could be whatever Steve gathers up. Oh man, yesterday it was almost 80 and today it's 38. That's crazy. That's a big swing. But yeah, Judy, yeah, we talked about the possibility if things change or redo and do it again, but I don't think it will be. I think that, if her husband's business thrives, and we all hope it will, then she's probably just gonna get busier on her weekend. So, but yeah, Z Z is here, guys. Hi, Zelda NRJ3. It's good to see you. I was just talking about our Fiber Friends Day Out that we have coming up. That I, after tomorrow, will actually do the work of getting you guys all the information because I had the idea and I floated it out there to all of my local fiber friends, and everybody's in. But I haven't given any updates because this craft show, y'all. This craft show. All right, so there you go. I am on. I did the decrease round. I need to just keep going. But they do these work up so quickly. I already got up this morning and finished one and started one and then finished one, and um yeah, so I want to get like a couple of pink ones on the table and maybe one yellow one. Yay, Dee! I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't send it yet. Don't You don't have to rush, but I mean you can send me the money. You can, but I haven't done anything yet. So let me after this weekend I'll be on top of it. Okay, and I'll send you more information. Oh, it was good to see you too, Cindy King. It's so good to see you. By the way, anybody, I don't know if anybody who is here won anything from me. Maybe Linda on that first live at lunch that I did a month ago or something. I mailed the prizes out on October 31st, so you hopefully will be getting them. I did get them in the mail before the month was over, but it took me the whole month to get them out. The folks who won for the Yanni YouTube Hop, I will be sewing for those prizes, and therefore it has to wait until I finish with this craft show tomorrow. And, yeah, it was so good to see you, Cindy. Wait, Linda Jean. What did Linda Jean say? That was a very good idea. Uh, Linda Jean, what did you say? Who said it was something very good idea? All right, I can't see. Oh, okay. Kim, bring that sign with you with your name on it. But oh yes, good idea. Thank you. I did not think of that. So yes, I will. I will bring that. Thank you for telling me that. Great idea. Let's see. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. I saw it. I just saw it. It's a great idea. Thank you, Judy. And oh, hey, Angie. Angie's here. Good to see you. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. Happy Friday. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. Thanks for lurking and listening. Yep, I'm just working on I'm making this octo is usually from the pattern is not this big, but I have a lot of this yarn left, and this is the last one in this color I'm gonna do, so I thought I would make it just a tad bigger than the others. I'm still gonna have enough yarn left for well, this has to do the tentacles, so and it takes a lot for the tentacles, so we'll see. I will. I am going to do an entire. I'm if Priscilla, if I don't get overwhelmed and crazy, I am going to show you guys how I'm set up. And you guys just have to uh pardon me. I'm a rookie. If I do this again, it will get better. But I'm a total rookie. I don't actually have a real. I do somewhere. I have a sign that I got years ago. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to even kill myself trying to find it. Maybe for the next one. Oh, thank you, Belia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I will definitely be showing my my table and everything with you guys. So, okay, so this I didn't bring over but one stitch marker. I was trying to see if there was anything else over here I could use for a stitch marker, but I don't see anything. So I'm gonna just trust that I'm not gonna forget this. Um. So anywho, yeah, I look forward to it. I think it's gonna be great, and I'm glad I'm not doing it by myself. I would be even more of a wreck. Well, I'm not a wreck at all, but I would be really extra nervous if I was doing it by myself. And so to be doing it with Vicky is great. Yeah, I don't know, Z, because I usually have people just send it to Steve because I don't do all of that. That's where my age pops out, or I don't have any of that stuff. I think you could, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough. I'm gonna have to do it again. Yeah, I know. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I have other friends who are saying they're gonna stop by, so that'll keep me encouraged. And it'll just be fun to do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually enjoy the whole. I enjoy selling. Like this. I'm not someone who would like be in sales in that sense, but I enjoy being at a thing. Do not lower the prices later in the day. Raise them seriously. People will ask why it's higher and be thrilled when you give them the morning price. Ah, I see. I see. Come on, Linda Jean. Thank you. Because seriously, I was thinking about that. I was like, at the end of the day, I could just lower the prices. So thank you for that pro tip. All right. All right. I love it. I love it. Thank you for that. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, we're just gonna go forward tomorrow and hope to have a good time. I know we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Hi Denisha. It's good to see you here. Thanks for popping on. Yeah. So anyway, Z has a new grandbaby who is the most precious. And she's been sharing pictures, and oh my goodness, the other day I was like, oh, I want to hold the baby, just hold one. But there is nobody with a baby in my life that I can hold. I mean, I'm years from becoming a grandmother, so I need to get hold of and smell a baby, a clean, beautiful, brand new baby. That scent they have. Oh, baby Aurora, I know you do, Z. I know you do. Something about them being your progeny, man. Whew, that's a beautiful thing. All right, good people. I'm not talking about nothing. Back in the day, as a single mom of three, I worked all the farmers markets and craft shows, made enough money to pay bills. Wow, Linda Jean, come on, girl. Oh, what? Show. Rail is here. It's Rail here, guys. It's Rail. Did Rail come in? Miss Rail, happy birthday, Rail. Is she here? Yeah, did I miss Laurel? Oh, today is Rail's birthday from the Dallas. You just telling us she's not here. All right, guys, we got to make sure we say happy birthday to her. Linda Jean, wow. And did that allow you doing that like that? Did that allow you to not have to also work a 9 to 5? Is that how that worked out? One, two, three, okay. So you could be more flexible for your kids, but on the weekends you were. What did you do with the kids when you were doing the farmers market? Did they come with? Yeah, he always does. He always provides. Let's see, that's crazy. Yeah, that is pretty amazing. All right. So with you guys, I have gotten to the point where I am on to the tentacles. The tentacles are being put on as I talk to you guys. So yeah, anyway, I'm very excited. And I appreciate all of you guys for spending some of your Friday with me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up a vlog today of market prep, and then the next time you see me, it's either going to be the vlog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's either going to be the vlog of the day tomorrow and a recap, or it'll just be a recap. I just don't know. I watch all these market prep vlogs, and half the time people are like, "Oh, I forgot to take my camera out. I just got so busy or whatever, or I got so overwhelmed, or I was just so into it." So hopefully, I'm gonna bring all my stuff and be ready. I got everything charging, and I'll be ready to vlog. And hopefully, I will. Okay, and then I'll be able to show you. I will for sure at least take pictures and video of my setup once that's done. But anyway, I thank you guys for hanging out with me. And oh wow, let's see. Hold on, let me see these answers. Everybody's talking. Liz Crochet and More. Hi, thanks for coming in. Let's see. What did Linda Jane say? Look at this. I'm messing up. Okay. Oh yeah, that part we read. Okay, let's see what else did I miss. Crafting full time, and all the kids were in the business and grew up to be successful business owners of their own. Y'all are, that's awesome. You would think that working at a place like UCLA, they would have some kind of plan. But they really don't. I will say they did have a daycare that my son definitely was a part of, but it was a parent co-op, and that was good because that made it affordable, more affordable than normal daycare. But yeah, I remember when Jordan was a baby, and I'd been working, and I was really, really trying not to go back. But man, how do you do it in California? We needed every bit of the money that I make. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here. It's 12:45. I'm gonna try to grab something to eat before I have to go back and maybe finish up this thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Linda Jean, you had some challenges, but you amazing though. Just an amazing person. All right, good people. I'm gonna see you all after 17 people here and 17 thumbs up. Thank you so much. It's first time it ever balanced out like that. I will see you guys. Thanks for popping in. And oh, I'm glad you guys are okay. Yep, he is good all the time. Okay. Can't wait to share with you about tomorrow. Be on the lookout. Another vlog from the week will upload at some point today. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye, gang. Have a good weekend.